It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And we're underway from Kansas City. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. He's taking a shot on his first play. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And look at this return. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. That finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end. Out of the gun, Henry. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Javon Dexter escorted him to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Another run for Henry. And he's into the red zone on that run, down to the 18. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
There we go. Jack's left. Come on, shot.
Running for it. Here's Henry. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. This one's caught. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
13 there.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. A 29th rushing score on the season for him, and that's a new NFL record. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, take 26.
Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's caught for the 1st. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. To throw, Rodgers. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeff Okuda with the INT. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
49, flip it off, 49.
Back to the air. It's Smith. Complete, Derrick Henry. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
They go play action. Here's Smith. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They have 2nd and pretty long here. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. It's a big run, 9 yards, but they're still facing a 3rd and 10.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Here we go,
From the gun, Smith. Has the connection to Ridley. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Running once more with Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Tuesday right here. Daytona.
Pressure comes. Smith. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Folk with a point after. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Rodgers here off the play action. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Over here.
Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Hauled in left side. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down. Throwing again. It's Rodgers. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Logan Wilson has it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Returning it from the 4. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, you block over here. Take 30.
Rodgers coming back after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Have had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. Third down coming up.
26.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4. They'll go for it. Rodgers. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw by Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Texans. Backed up considerably here on second down. Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Third and long, Rodgers. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Oh no, they get him yet again. Keely Ringo picks it off. Space on the right, he's got room. And he's gonna go. It's a pick 6. Ooh, partner, Hiss has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he'll only drive this forward to around the 26. Offense in the hurry up here. On second down, it's ETN. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
To the air, 3rd and long. He puts some power on it, deep one left. He's got it inside the 25. And And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown, his second scoring catch of the game. Cardi down for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans get it back to a 14-point game. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Hey, we go, Salon!
Smith on first down. That throw finds Okonkwo. There he goes on the right side. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get more points to end a lopsided first half. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. This return starts at the 5. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Back to throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And now they face second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Chiefs do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey, we go.
Blitz coming for Smith. He has the first over the middle. 30. Gets the 10. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Folk on now to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, take 26. Da-da-da. Get 300. Get 300.
Off play action, Rodgers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Keely Ringo picks it off. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That pick-6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick-6. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Take 30.
Blitz coming for Rodgers. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
This is hauled in by Ingram. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Now motion him out of the backfield. Throwing once again, Rodgers. Complete, it's Ingram. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll throw again, Rodgers. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They're going to try with ETN. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Working quickly here. They've got a man in motion. Gets this to Slayton. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, Rodgers. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's a turnover.